G'day, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 42. So guys, we're going into Monday. It's Monday. Did everybody have a fantastic weekend? I hope so. Last week we were working on a pretty epic floor for our epic base here, as you can see. We got a pattern. Yep, we got a pattern down. We've got where the lava's gonna sit. The floor. Oh, if you missed that episode, it's made out of bone. That's right. It's made out of solid bone blocks, which we are planning to do the rest of the base. Yes. Now, I was going to do a mining live stream last week because I'm running out of diamonds. Diamonds for me is... I really kind of need to get in there and do some mining. So I may do some mining live stream during the week. I'm not sure. Stay tuned for that. We'll pick a day. We'll do one. But yeah, so anyway, we've chosen the pattern for the floor. We just need to flood it with lava, which I'm not doing that yet until I try get the rest of the floor done. The lava's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum. We're going to almost drain half the nether just to place every single lava source along there. It's going to be... yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the bum. But anyway, we are building. We're gonna start a new project today. That's right. We need more bone blocks. So we're gonna start we're gonna start something new. We're gonna build a CPF. That's right. We're gonna build a CPF. Now you're probably wondering what the flaming galah is a CPF. Well, you know, we had some pretty good guesses on what a CPF is, but we're going to be building one of those suckers today. But we're going to need a boat to build one of these, yes. We're going to need a boat, and that should do for now. Just a boat. Yeah, we need a boat because we need to go somewhere for this, building this CPF machine. But, okay, sorry, I'll tell you what it is, because I know people will be like, what is it? Please, Data, stop trolling me. Stop trolling me, you bloody crazy Aussie. Yeah, okay, I will stop trolling you, but, okay, well, it's for the floor. We are building, have you guessed it yet? I was leaving that gap on purpose. We are building a cactus processing facility. There you go. So that is exactly what we're going to start building today. Now you're probably wondering, why, Data? Well, I got some comments. We talked about bamboo because we want to break down a ton of things. We want to compost them down to bone meal to make tons of bone blocks. And apparently the easiest one to do without, you know, because zero tick farms don't work anymore. That kind of sucks. No more zero tick farms. So we're going to have to build old fashioned, but I think we got it. And now I think, so what we need to do if we're going to be building this, this cactus farm, we need to choose a location. Yep. We need to, well, getting out of here. We need to choose a location. We need access to cactus. And that's what we're doing now. We are on our little adventure to hunt down ourselves hopefully we're going to hunt down a desert. Now I'm pretty sure it's either over here. I was exploring at some point. You'll notice big flat islands and stuff. That's where Data takes most of his sand for glass, but we can't just keep taking out islands. No, we can't take out islands. We need an actual desert, all right? Because how else do you get cactus? What we need to do is I'm going to head down over here first, then we're going to go up. So the ocean is actually the best place to explore for new biomes because you have a boat and you've got access to, you know, you can go pretty much through lots of biomes really, really quickly. So we've been down here before, actually. Hang on a second. I think maybe over here. I did spot one. I've got a savanna up in there. Savannas are good because that's an indicator, hey, there is a desert biome somewhere nearby. Because, you know, they like to live right near a savanna. So it's either up that way or down this way. Let's take a quick pew down here. All right, we'll go a bit down here and we'll have a look around, shall we? We'll keep going. Yeah, so once I find a desert, I'm going to bring home a inventory load. Don't worry, we'll get on a jump cut. I'll bring an inventory load full of sand and some cactus home so we can get started laying the foundation to the CPF. So this place is not going to be mega because everybody knows mega cactus farms can lag down. So we got to sort of make it medium size. I got to. Oh, yeah, found desert, found a desert, fantastic. But I've got to sort of limit myself because I think anyone that watches my channel knows for a fact that I may go a little overboard when it comes to cactus farms. Now, this cactus is going to be connected to a facility which is going to process it all down into bone meal, and we're going to, we're obviously the bone meal is going to be turned into bone blocks for for our floor because we need tons of it. We'll probably build out of it in the future too. Does that look like a llama? Oh, it looked like a bit of a llama-shaped hill there for a second. It's like, uh-oh, not one of these weird-shaped hills we have to convert again. But anyway, what a super chat. I'm so sorry. I was just talking too much. Data, you talk too much. We got a super chat from Solar Pro. Again, thank you very much for supporting and sponsoring this episode of Minecraft Down Under. He says in his custom super chat message, sharing my blessings to you. Did I get that right? Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. All right, so this will be our very first cactus that we are going to attain. So we should get an achievement. Fine. Yay! It's our first cactus. All right, so it'll be easy to grow. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'll get on a jump cut. I'm going to start harvesting some sand out of here. Yep, there we go. I'm going to get a butt ton of it, bring it home because we're going to need it. Then we're going to choose a location. Then we're going to start with a foundation. So we're going to go with a... what shape do you guys think? Trying to use my imagination. Okay. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you with the shape and the design and everything else. Okay, so I'll be back soon. Let me get on a jump cut. Let me get some of this sand and cactus all together. So at least we can start those foundations and start working on a design, okay? So here we go. I will be back soon. Alrighty then, guys. I am back. Now, I did have a full load of sand on me. I brought that back, put half of it away, but I got all the rest of the stuff which we're going to start building this facility with. We're going to hopefully get the foundation and the shape right and talk a little bit more about the design and how she's going to work and everything. I'm just seeing if I have a... Yes, I do. Fantastic. I'm going to bring a spare bed over, It's going to be handy. So we're doing some scouting. Yeah, we're on a scouting mission after we finished mining all the sand in the desert. And we've come up with a rough spot, which I think is going to be perfect. Okay? Which if you come over here, you'll be able to see it from over here, actually. But it's the other side of the water. It was a really, really good view looking at our base from over there. See? Right there. There you go. See that nice flat area right there? I think it would be bloody brilliant to have some sort of nice farm just, plonked in there. And, yeah, it's decent further enough away that it shouldn't affect our frames too much because, as everybody knows, the more bigger you build a cactus farm, more levels you add, the more frames you drop, and it gets out of hand really quickly. So we've got to be really careful on, balance. Just balance. We're talking about balance. So we need a good, quick cactus farm, but we also need, balance as well. We don't need it to be laggy because these sort of cactus farms don't really have an on and off switch, if you know what I mean. Crikey. So it's just in range that when it does load up, if we just wanted to turn the farm off, you could just turn your view distance down, and as long as the chunks did not load, we should be okay in that area. But it's not that far away. It's just another nice farm to have around our base. To be honest, our first two farms of the season were built in the nether. Our two first farms. It's a what's he? Moo, how's it going? Perfect. Look at all this flat real estate, guys. So I'm thinking right here, like this is brilliant real estate right here. Doesn't need to be over there or anything, but this is like a nice chunk, I'd build a nice castle around this, it's a nice island. Well, it's not really an island, it's connected to a jungle biome, but Yeah, right here. So, alright, let's aim it that way. Okay, now, so we've got to be smart about this build. That's right. So we've got to be smart about this build. Let's get a stack of actual bricks. So this build obviously can't be ridiculously massive to crash the world, but it can't be ridiculously small. We want a butt ton of cactuses going in through the facility once it's built, getting processed down to the bone meal that we're going to need to make the bone blocks, right? Right. So what we need to do, yeah. So let's go ahead. All right, let's start a pattern, okay? But I want to. I'm thinking about it. Hang on, I'm just using my imagination here. So I think I'll do 3 towers. 1, 2, 3, separated from each other, and the facility for processing in the middle for bone meal. Yeah, I think that'll be roughly about right. The towers are not going to be hugely wide, but hopefully we can make them extremely tall and pretty. Okay, alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. That's it. So it does have a center. Yeah, 3 and 3. Perfect. Alright, so let's make a bit of a circle. Yay! The facility itself will be a circle. Not a very big circle, so I don't really want a huge circle, but it's enough to put, hoppers and chests, and, it's a facility at the end of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, then just a corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, boom, and 1, 2. Perfect. Yay! We got something a little round. So that's going to be the facility. It's a bit of an odd shape. It's more of not really an egg, I would say, but it's not really extremely round, which is good. So the reason why I've made these sections here nice and wide, because I figured 1, 2, 3 could be towers, and this could be the front entrance. So right here, there's the front entrance, and this facility part would probably be about 20, 30 blocks tall, so it'd be nice and tall. And then the wings or the towers would come off the side here. So how I would make it work is grab my bricks. Hang on, I'm just going to measure something. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. That's a small sink bowl, no problem. Hang on, that's 7. Yeah. So that is a small sink bowl. So if I was to put a bucket of water here in the corner, it would actually go down to a center point. So if you make it like a cube really quickly, boom, 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 boom. Whoop, get out of the way. Boom, boom. Is it 3? And then 4. Whoa, there was a lag spike there. What the flaming galah? Boom. Perfect. Why is it laggy here? I'm like, it's like glitching. See? Is it? Oh, it's probably the bloody forest. Not the forest, the jungle. The jungle always makes it. Yeah, that's why I don't like build. I love the jungles. It's a pain to clear, and it's a pain in the bum to build in. And it's very beautiful, but also jungles are very laggy. Like I'm feeling like I've got like a lot of frames right now, but it's like feels very, very jerky. Okay, so that's like cell 1 or tower 1 of the facility here, and then you could take, say, your polished. Did we use all the thing? We're gonna make some more polished. Look there, make some more polished here. Go ahead, connect the facility together. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so bottom level is always going to be like this. There you go. See, I'm getting these really weird frame drops. It's so weird. But there you go. That's like the shape. And then it's very, very strange. It's odd. Alright, there we go. Now, what we'll do is Do the same over here. Like, let's try replicate that. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Good old fashioned here. Jump, jump around. Foundation work in progress. Alright, take this block here and just sort of wrap that around. There, so, you know, this farm here is not going to be extremely massive. Well, it'd be very tall, but it's not very thick, you know? So, we kind of hit two birds with one stone. I'm so worried about, you know, making frame drops for our main base area. Yeah, so I take care of that by not making it so thick. But all three of these together would make, you know, one thick tower, technically. But we're just sort of separating it. There we go. And boom, boom. Alright, now I'll take the smooth stuff. So that's going to have to be filled in, but that's okay. Ah! Welcome to the jungle. It is very laggy. And, whoop. This grass is a pain in the bum. It is, being a pain. There we go. Oh, I made a mistake. I think everybody could see that mistake. Data, you're a bit short, mate. By one block. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, boom. There. 4? It's 4, 4. There. Perfect. Alright. Did I do the other side properly too? Hope I did. Alright, grab our OP Shovel of Doom. I remember when enchanting was first introduced into Minecraft. Oh, wow. Was it amazing. There we go. So, take out that. Insert just a plain block there. 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 And there. Move out the way. There. And there. Okay. Perfect. So that would be the front door to the facility. Across there. And obviously we'd have windows. Yep. At the front of the facility like that. But I like the shape. Far out. We need to mow the grass. Somebody please mow the grass. Alright. There we go. It needs to look pretty. It's sort of like a front door of a mansion almost. Which is good. Which is going to be really good. So don't get me wrong. I'm going to double check my math here. So I'm pretty sure if we put a bucket of water in, it's going to go down to this central block here. I need a bucket, and I am still like jerking all over the place. What is going on? That jungle is bad. Well, I've got even Optifine installed. It shouldn't do that. What the flaming galah? I wonder if there's an Optifine jungle setting, like please improve or something. Alright, just make this all nice and pretty. I'm gonna run home. Well, we're gonna sleep first. Get some more Z's. Oh, my spawn point is set. That's okay. Alright, and we're gonna go run home because I'm pretty sure that it's gonna work like intended. I got to double check because I'm gonna make myself look like a Fruit Loop. Alright, we zoom back really quickly. So when we do build the Guardian, like the you know, we raid it, get the sponge, and we build the Guardian farm. What we need to do is we need to make a tunnel of glass, maybe, or a bridge connecting this island with that island. I don't know. I got to just be careful of how much I plan in my head. I will overwhelm myself. One massive project at a time, and the base is nowhere near done yet. The shell is rough. You know, shell is okay, but it still needs tons of lava leaking everywhere, pools leaking everywhere. I need more chains hanging off it, more arches. Just tons of more stuff to come to it soon. Just got to get it done. All right, throw that over there. There we go. All right. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to tell you, but we had a problem with the iron, and I ended up blocking it all up. See? Look at all these blocks of iron all over the place. Alright, I think we've got buckets already, so I don't really need to, I don't really need to, see, bucket. See, that'll get us started just fine. And you know what? I'll bring over some more sand now that I've got the space too, so let's do that too. Alright, let's head back out. The front door's fine. Alright, head over there. Yeah, once we got all the stuff out there, we should be pretty okay. Alright, we'll take this boat now. This one might be faster. You know what we're missing? Flame and galah. I forgot some. We need fences, I think. We definitely need some fences. But back to the laggy section, the jungle. I 100% guarantee it is the jungle that is causing our massive lag problems, which is not cool. Ah, bloody jungles. All right, where is the front door? Over here. This facility should look nice. Okay, jump. All right, let's get this water in because I'm confident. So let's get the water in. So water, yep, and then water. Yep, I'm gonna make an infinity pool. There we go. There we go. Let's make an infinity pool real quick, just like out the front here is fine. Data, you've got a shovel or two. Why would you flame and do that, you know? Alright. That's going to be a lot easier. And it mows the lawn too. Yes, it looks perfect. Why was I second guessing myself? Look at that. Perfect. Yep, no. That's absolutely flaming perfect. Look at that. And it flows down perfectly into the middle here. So that is going to be perfect. So what we need to do now, let's get some of these cactus planted. Boom, boom, boom. Just jump on it for now. Just why I'm planting the cactus now is because we kind of need more to grow. So even if we manually harvest it for now, it's going to be totally fine. So what I'm just doing is, you know, putting manually. Really? You know what I forgot? I forgot to, well, I don't want to keep the grass on the ground, do I? So I'm going to sort of replace the ground with actual stone brick. Oh, Struth Data, you're skipping steps. I think I'm ahead of myself. There we go. Perfect. And I think, to be honest, that would be the center. So that will come up. This would probably be glass, this section. Okay. There we go. Just marking the center. There we go. That's marked. Alright. Perfect. Marked. Alright. Good stuff. So we just need fences to automate that. Just a single hopper in the front there would be fine. Now, to make it more efficient, because the problem is I could just layer this like 100 times and like it's easy. Everybody knows cactus farms are really easy to do. Very time consuming, but yeah, no, but it's actually more efficient to put water on each level, only because when cactuses pop off, and if they're up high and they fall down, they have a chance to say clip the side of the cactus on the way down, say, you know, from the 20th floor, and they clip on the 15th floor. You know what I'm saying? So if you put water layer on each level, the risk of it hitting, you know, another cactus on the way down is minimal. So it will literally come down to, like, all of them will come down to each of the levels will come down. So I'm just sort of explaining what I'm going to do, but we're going to go get rid of the water now, and I'm going to replace the floor on each single wing, I think. Yeah, we're going to replace the floor on each single wing. Here, there we go. Brilliant. And yeah, so now it'd be quite easy just to, I was putting the water down, and I just thought to myself, Data, am I missing a step? Yes, I'm missing a few steps. I need fences to make them pop off. I think everybody knows how these old cactus farms work, right? Okay, so I should explain, because I know some of you guys are new to Minecraft, some of you not, they're veterans. So what will happen is, we put a fence block right here, you know, and sometimes I put a torch on top, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to skip that, because I'm going to put another level where the torch used to sit. So fence will go here, and what will actually happen, so the fence will go here, so fence will go there. What will happen is, you can use it like that, but what will happen is that cactus will try to grow. And as you know, cactuses do not like, this one will try to grow too, but cactuses do not like to grow next to anything, okay? And as it grows, it says, hey, there's something there, and it will pop itself off. Yep, that's right. It literally pops itself off and falls into your water canal, or if you've got multiple stories, it falls down. And that is where it will literally has a chance to clip something, so that's where the multiple levels. That is how automation takes place. You do not have to do anything. At the moment, I'll have to chop it all off, but I'm going to not use so thick blocks. I'm going to use, not going to use glass or anything. I'm going to use fences because I like them. They're thin and you can see through the farm a lot easier. That's just my personal preference. Like, yeah, like use your whatever personal preference, whatever you're building out of. Hopefully, I'm going to be using some more of the glowy blocks of doom. But yeah, that's how these old-fashioned work. Now, last season, we built zero tick farms. Zero tick farms were all the craze. Those suckers were brilliant. Zero tick farms, you only needed like a row of 2 cactuses, and you'd be popping cactus off left, right, and center until hoppers couldn't keep up. It was brilliant, but Mojang's like, nope, they can't do the zero tick farms, so they kind of patched it, which sucks. But this cactus farm that I'm building has been around for like forever, since like, you know, cactuses are a thing. Not even kidding you, just how they work. I've built one destroying an entire desert before. Very time consuming and a very boring process, but when you're done, you have a whirlpool of cactuses going down. I don't know if anyone remembers such an one of my old farms now, but that was so early on, and literally I needed so much sand and so much glass that I destroyed a desert to build the flaming thing. But there you go. So that's what it's going to look like there. And now we can pull that water back and just, yeah, see, much more nicer. Actually, what I'm going to do now is going to change this again. So I'm going to go over here quickly, because I'll do these other ones off cam, I think. Grab the shroom light here. I'm going to put that on floor 1 and floor 2, floor 3. We'll talk about that stuff later, but what we'll do is just this outer edge here, wrap it in that block there, okay? Like, literally it'll glow quite nicely. So take all this out, just the outer edge. Don't go crazy. Outer edge here. There you go. Wrap it like that, all the way around. And that's going to create some very nice light indeed, see? Very, very nice. And then we'll just grab our buckets of water now, and then put those back on there. Ready for when we start putting the fences in. But that goes down to that center block so perfectly. So I'm going to need, what else? Shopping list. I need another shopping list. I'm going to need some hoppers, obviously, to catch them. I'm going to need fences. I'm going to need all sorts of stuff. But look at that. See how the water works itself nicely, like all the way through. See, it splits up. There's nothing. It goes perfectly to the center here. Yeah, that's great. So if I was to throw anything in there, they would work their way down to the center. See, throw it over there. Look, up there. It all works itself nicely down to the center. Perfect. See how we're going, like, we're not going extremely thick, but we're going extremely skinny. So we've got this tower, this tower, this tower, and then we've got the center tower. The center tower is going to be round. We'll probably go 20, 30 blocks on the center tower, but I'd say go 20, 30 blocks on the center tower, but like 50 blocks for each of the smaller towers, and that should be tons of cactus flooding into the processing facility in the center here. I'm not even sure how to set that up yet. That's a thing that we'll get to as soon as we add, like, say 5 levels or something to one of them. We'll start setting up the processing facility, because we don't want to build up of cactuses. We want to get, you know, them processed ASAP. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it. Thanks for watching episode 42 here of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons, leave a like, comment below, and make sure you subscribed with the notification bell hit. Be much appreciated. Big shout out to Solar X Pro, Shannon, And Nasty Nigel, I think I got you all. Did I get you all? For sponsoring and supporting this episode of Minecraft Down Under. Alright guys, I'll catch you all later.